Hey guys, so hope you enjoyed the haul, and now I want to talk about the tips and the things to look out for when you are sourcing for the guitar. So, number one, we talked about Xbox 360 is the main one you want to get. But if you turn it around, you do want to look at the warranty. You know, if that thing is taken off, more than likely someone has already messed around with it because it didn't work right or whatever reason. Second, look for the battery cover, because if you don't have the battery cover, you're going to get less money. So try to get the ones with the battery cover, or maybe you could even take it off another guitar that won't sell very well, like a PS3 one that doesn't have the dongle or something, and put it on yours. And of course, you're gonna need the strap, because without the strap, it's pretty hard to play. And the same thing, if you find a strap somewhere else, even if you get another guitar that's not even worth that much money, you know, take the strap off of it and offer like a quarter or 50 cents for the strap, because it's good to have extra straps just in case you find guitars that are around that do not have it. The next tip I want to talk about is effectively testing out these guitars. Now, if you just say, well, I'm just gonna press these buttons and they look like they're not sticking to each other, so we're good to go. The thing is that I've had very few returns on guitars. Maybe only one time that someone returned them, they said it didn't work. And that is because I test these out thoroughly. You know, it's not even gonna take that long. If you have an Xbox 360 and or PS3, then you're already ahead of the game. And you might as well just test them out. I like to use Metallica's Guitar Hero and a little Fade to Black here and there, but Fade to Black's a cool song to kind of test out the buttons. And you want to test them out by testing out the whammy bar, make sure the whammy bar works. Star power, if you press back and or select on here, you know, you'll get more points, and make sure that works as well. And then of course the strumming. And last, if you pick up a PlayStation 3 guitar, make sure you have the dongle. If you don't have the dongle, you won't be able to play it unless it's a wired guitar. If you find these dongles by themselves, collect them, because even if you never find a Guitar Hero controller, or you don't want to deal with testing out the controllers and all those, then pick up these dongles, because this is about $40 alone, because people need these in order to play. So I've sold a couple of these by themselves because I didn't have any guitars at the time, and I got easily $40 on eBay. So when I started selling these guitars years ago, I didn't have a guide or anything to follow. I had to learn on my own. I remember I was just going through Goodwill one time and I was like, Guitar Hero, that's cool. I remember that game. And then I kept seeing them over and over and over, and I was like, let me check the completed listings on the guitars, and I wonder if they're really selling. And I was like, what? These guitars are selling for how much? You're looking at, like, for the PS3 ones with the dongle, I mean, Amazon, they sell a lot more. You're looking at like $75 to like $150 range with the game and etc. You gotta kind of bundle them up. But you're looking at good money for these, especially if you're picking these up for $5. And I was like, man, all those guitars that I passed every single week because I just didn't think they were selling. And from there on out, I mean, I made a couple of mistakes. I bought like some of the PS3 ones, PS2 ones, the ones without the dongle. And I was like, man, I had to learn and just try to, you know, get a system through of testing them and sourcing them and shipping them. And now I'm just like, man, I can get some good money on these. I never passed Guitar Hero guitars. If you're looking on stepping up your game in Guitar Hero, there is a guide out there. The College Picker has a guide specifically on guitars and how to ship them and test them, and he goes on full detail. I'll keep the link below if you want to check out that guide. But like some of us, we had to learn the hard way. and I've been selling these for a long time, probably like 2 to 3 years already, and surprisingly they haven't even dropped. Matter of fact, they've gone up in price because it seems like they're even harder to get now. So go out there and find the guitars because you can make some good money. Hope this video helps. Subscribe. You can also follow Hustler Hacks on Instagram. My name is Glenn with Hustler Hacks. Go out there and get it.